One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And it's all about the Cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. That road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker. Nerves as well. You don't want to get knocked out at this stage.
And the keeper diving to thwart him. Over it comes. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Nice looking pass. Real danger. Slipshod passing. Can they forge ahead? And putting his body on the line. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, every defender goes into the game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Spot on with that tackle. And possession given away. Promising looking attack. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, a very big transfer story that we've been covering, and now I can tell you official news coming through. Gabriel Jesus has completed his move to Real Madrid, Lee.
I think he'll add some real quality to this new club. He's a team player. I'm sure he'll settle in quickly. A proper pro.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And a long way out. And a fantastic diving save. And now the delivery. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Long way out this. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Well, Derek, you look at those stats. I can't bear to look at them. Really terrible so far. The final third has not been utilised at all from either side. Hopefully it picks up in a minute.
Difficult to stop him. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And nicely struck. Oh, a superb save. And he's fired over the corner. The end product just wasn't there. An example of how to press. And he read it well. Oh, it might be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Good-looking ball. This could square the game. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So, a level contest. 1-1. Malone. Mirko Boland. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And he takes it on! Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Not a pass that lacks quality. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, they get the ball once more. Playing with purpose and control. Good defending to prevent the chance. That is how to apply the pressure. Boland. And now back with the keeper. Malone. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And unable to keep possession. Yannick Stark. Still pushing for a winner. And cleared away. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
He's given us away. Malone.
Well, Derek, it's close.
Could be! Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Fine cross into the middle. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, no let-up. Plenty of pressure. And the first period of extra time. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Malone. Won it back. Real danger. He's in here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Yannick Stark. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time. If nothing changes, it will be decided by means of a penalty shootout. Hartmann. Marvin Stefaniak. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And there's the feed into the box. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Locked together then, these two. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
Foiled by the post.
Well, sometimes they go in off, but not on that occasion.
Too much elevation off the top of the barley.
Well, inches away from being a great penalty.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
And he's ducked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
Well, he's gone for finesse, and it's really paid off.
Oh, my word, look at the technique on that.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that, and they're through.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Hello, and this is the scene here in the great cathedral city of Paderborn. The venue is the Benteler Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage of the Dritte Liga. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Köhler. Well, they keep the ball moving. It might be on for them. Dangerous looking attack. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Promising attack, this. Less than convincing defending. Determined defending. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Lang.
Unser heutiges Sonderangebot im Fanshop ist der Saisonschal. Sparen Sie heute gleich 5 €. Seien Sie dabei. Lassen Sie sich das nicht entgehen. Vielen Dank.
Into the advanced position. It's a good cross, has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. It's going their way, 2-0. Köhler.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Mastery of the passing game. Real danger. This looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Looks promising, this. Patient build-up at the moment. An attack full of promise. Can he finish? Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Curler. Good-looking ball. Could play it in. He cuts it back. And offside it is. And an astute piece of defending. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
In position here to protect the ball. Chance to play it in. Fruitful looking attack. Excellent goalkeeping following the chip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the play was going to...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Delightful pass. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Well, this is a very significant transfer story, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva has completed his move to Real Madrid league.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
Well, the pass not finding its target. But attacking possibilities. And the cross is very much on. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he keep his composure? Giving it a try. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is definitely worth another look. Superb interplay, so slick. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Half an hour remaining then. Lang. And a throw-in it's going to be. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Careless in possession. Real danger. And a long way out here. And the keeper getting across to stop it. So the corner played into the box. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Köhler. 15 minutes remaining. Well, they keep passing away. Options in the centre. Every pass hitting its target. And cleared away. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they keep it going? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Or can they find a late leveller? Gives it a go. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Untidy in possession. And given away. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. Lee, what do you think the visitors will... Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And very excited to bring you live action from the Dritte Liga, coming right up. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Oh, nice ball. And it's played into the centre. And still dangerous. On a time for composure on the ball, and failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, Derek, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. It comes down to communication. In my day, I always had Tony Adams, David Seaman yelling in my ear, keeping me in line. Hopefully, for the neutral, they concede first. That should open up the game a little.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It might be on for them. He's in with a chance. Cuts it back. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Weltsmüller. Dimitri Oberlin. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. A routine save. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. A creative look about this. Just the challenge that was required. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
It should be! Oh, tremendous block. One block after another. Weltsmüller. Well, great read there to intercept. Mirko Boland. Oh, lovely ball. And now can he keep calm? Keeper getting the touch. Well, nicely cut out. Weltsmüller. Here's Oberlin. Weltsmüller. Dimitri Oberlin. Can they create something from here? Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And now they have the ball back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Maximilian Welzmüller. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Losing possession. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got the man lead.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
Has eyes for goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, a second goal for them here. Maximilian Welzmüller. Oberlin. Making progress. Crossing opportunity.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
It's a good cross, has to be. Serious miscue in terms of the strike, easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Wichtiger Hinweis. Bitte nehmen Sie im Block immer Rücksicht auf Ihre Mitmenschen, denn alle anderen
Offside the decision.
genießen wie Sie. Vielen Dank.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. The outcome is a goal kick here. So a personnel change then. Lawrence. Sharpreet Singh. Welzmüller. Sharpreet Singh. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Could reduce the deficit. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Sharpreet Singh. Well, he did his job defensively. An effective challenge. Mirko Boland. Just cutting off the supply. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, even with their formidable defence, and we've talked about them a lot of late, things can go wrong. It's almost like they've never met each other before.
The man of the moment. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage of the Dritte Liga. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he, Derek? Been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go on and break the scoring record. Wouldn't be surprised, too, if he doesn't notch a couple more today.
Dankeschön. Jetzt kann es losgehen. Viel Spaß.
And so the battle commences. Max Christiansen. Dos Santos. And taking it away. How can he take them on and beat them? No worries for the keeper. For Lat. Dos Santos.
Ich darf Sie auch heute wieder freundlich auf unsere
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Sie würden uns freuen, wenn Sie diese bei Ihren Einkäufen berücksichtigen.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, you can sense the threat is there. It looks promising. Good defending to prevent the chance. Did well to win the ball back. Real danger. Keeping it moving dynamically. Spot on with that tackle. And he's through here. And pulled back. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders. And it's a dream of a strike. Lovely language style. What a goal.
1-0 then. Dos Santos. Max Christiansen. Dos Santos. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.